Hey Fancy Action Now fans, this is LVA Hutor, the Fancy Action Now, making yet another Bethesda video in regards to their deceptive business practices, which include baiting and switching customers from a advertised canvas high quality bag to a terrible knockoff flea market nylon bag, okay? I mean, again, this is where we're talking about in their current advertisement, it states canvas bag. And again, all you have to do, Bethesda, all you have to do is put on there bag is prototype, may change in final product, or may change after pending, may change after shipment, or something like that, and you're safe. I mean, you're safe. You're protected at that point. You can send them a paper bag, and you're legally okay. But when you put in your marketing material, when you state to the customer, this is what you're getting for your $200. It doesn't say prototype. It doesn't may change in final product. Doesn't say, picture promotional only. Bag will be nothing. No disclosure at all. And just like your last minute disclosure where you made your lawyer work overnight and write that letter, compose that letter so that you wouldn't get class action sued, you may yet still. And even if you try to play right, what's ironic to me is Bethesda is trying to get sued. They are trying to get sued. Because when you play these games, like, a judge is not going to go up against a large corporation that creates a lot of tax revenue and, employs, thousands of people perhaps. I don't know exactly what their employee count is. But let's just say it's thousands. I mean, it's likely. Over a bag. Especially if you put like prototype. Even if you got like 100 people on a class action that are going, okay, you said this and the picture says that, and you said prototype, but this is a low quality bag here. I mean, they're gonna try and get the company to make some accommodation, but if the company says, hey, we put, may ship differently or maybe a prototype or, could change during shipment, they're going to say, well, we're sorry. They made an effort to notify you. You took your chance. You spent your money and have a nice day. But when you have case after case, incident after incident of deceptive business practices, they have to do something because they know if they let it slide too far, it's going to be a free-for-all and they're going to pack the courts with this crap. So, but again, you look at Bethesda, it's not just the bag, Bethesda. It's not just the bag. The collector's edition is for those high rollers with dispensable income or disposable income that get the extra goodness, get the top tier package. And you baited and switched them. Again, that is not the type of customer that you want to do that to. These are the diehards, man. These are the ones that are throwing the extra cash at you. And then, as an appeasement, again, you're reacting. You're not being proactive, which is what you're looking for. You're reacting to these, as people call you on these practices. You're not being proactive. You're not saying, these are our fans. We promised them a quality canvas bag, and then we short shrifted them with a flea market nylon bag. If it even was made in China, for God's sakes. I mean, the quality of that thing is bad. It's bad, and that's a collector's edition. I spent $200. Yeah, I get a beautiful helmet, which the plastic of that probably cost you a couple of dollars, right? The manufacturing, the paint of it, they're made in China. So I can't imagine there's more than a $5 investment in those helmets. Let's triple that and call it $15. Then you got the game. which is $60, okay? So now you're into it $75. See, and that's where I think the money is falling in somewhere in there where they're making double profit. Maybe they were making 100. They wanted to make a full double. So if they gave you the nice canvas bag, which probably would have been an outlay of 20, that would have brought them up to 95. But instead of 20, they spent 2 or 1 on those bags, right? So now they're making $1.25 on it. Now they're making 75% or instead of 50%. Or something like that. I mean, don't cheese on the collector's editions, man. Really. But beyond that, even if you do that, okay, you are advertising. Today's advertising, you are advertising right now. You're advertising a canvas bag with that thing. You're literally lying. You haven't pulled the ads. You haven't reissued the ads. I mean, did you even put a notice in the collector's edition that said, hey, the bag that was featured with this product unfortunately was, unavailable. Believe me, canvas is available. It was a cost-cutting maneuver, and it was a bait and switch. This is a classic bait and switch. And to respond to that, they're giving customers, after they have to go through this process, they're not going in and automatically having these applied, as far as I know. But the customer can pursue 500 zenny or credits or whatever they issue in there, in their game, which is about $5, which isn't enough to buy the canvas bag in the game. You couldn't have cut them $10. In-game credits, you couldn't have cut them. You see, that canvas bag would probably run you 20 per. Maybe 20 per. It was a decent bag. Might sell for $39.99 if you were buying it. Maybe $29.99. Maybe it was $15. Maybe it was out of pocket $15 or $10. I can't imagine, honestly, wholesale, I can't imagine it being 10 to 15 at cost. At the max. At the max. You couldn't have cut people $10. You cut them $5 so they get a taste of the cash store. Again, it's like you should have got that with the collector's edition anyway. $5. Here's $5 in-game credit, which is virtually zero cost to them. They should have cut them $25. That's what I would have done. If it's in-game credit, again, real money versus in-game credit. They are not equivalent. The difference in the bag is not $5. That nylon bag costs $5. I think that might be the joke. That's what the nylon bag cost them, was $5. Wow. In-game credit for collector's edition people that got bait and switched out of that bag. They're still lying to customers that you're getting a canvas bag. It is deceptive business practices. It is deceiving the customer. There is no notification that is not what you're going to receive. That's how people get sued, and they should be sued. Bethesda should be sued for deceiving the customer on the final product. If they did not disclose that was not what the final product would be, if they did not do anything, take any steps to notify the customer that you're going from a $40 bag to a $5 bag, that is deceptive business practice. This has been El Viejo Toro with the fancy action now. Stay tuned for more fun videos. Thanks, Bethesda. I can't keep up with all the material that you're giving me. Have a nice day. Hey Fancy Action Now fans, this emergency broadcast is brought to you by El Viejo Toro for the Fancy Action Now. And we have a very special announcement for our subscribers to the Fancy Action Now all the way to the first of the year. Retro Gamer and Backups has emailed me a coupon code, Fancy Action Now, discount 2018 for 10% off your order at Retro Gamer and Backups. Take advantage of that.